like I said, my live reaction. It's been a while since I've seen Darlene and the Franks. Now, I was heavily vested in really a lot back then. 2000, I think it was like 2021. I think I'm not really so sure. And because I wanted to rewatch it all over again because I love the anime. But then like rewatching anime is just like basically I just get kind of bored of it and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know why. That's just basically what it seems. That's just basically what it seems to me. But yeah, it was like as just want to let you guys know it's not episode 9, it's episode 10. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. So anyways, what is Darling the Franxx all about? Well, it's kind of like it's all about these kids. They pilot like these mobile suits or something like that. They're kind of like I don't think they're not Gundams or anything like that, but they're much more different. They're much more different from Gundams and stuff like that. Even though their jobs is supposed to be to kill, to collect the sources, that's supposed to what they're basically supposed to do, and that's what their job is supposed to do also as well too. Now I do want to talk about episode 10, but I just want to give you guys a little summary. The summary, not episode 10, but just a summary of basically what from what I do know about the Darling and the Franxx anime. So I'm not going to give out too much. I just don't want to bore. Just don't want to bore you guys. But let's just focus on episode 10. So anyway, so like I said before, basically this anime this anime review, episode 10 of Darling and the Franxx. It's I can't remember the name of that kid. He gets kind of annoying. You probably know who I'm talking about. I think his name's Vader or something like that. I can't remember. I can't pronounce it. I can't pronounce his name. It's nothing bad. Really. So I'm having a hard. I just have a hard time pronouncing different things. Even though I tried to work on that and stuff like that. So I mean, anyways, as I was saying before, he got separated from the group, and he also got a and all of the people that his friends around him got all excited that they're basically going to go down a underground city. Now this underground city is very huge. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really gonna lie, because I'm just kind of curious, like how in the world they have like such a big, huge underground city in this. I don't know, some kind of moving spacecraft or something like that. I can't remember or something like that and stuff like that. Because I mean, it's just the only thing that only exists and stuff like that. And even though I think they're called parasites or something like that, or something I don't know or something like that. But I definitely want to say they are clones. So I don't mean to spoil, but even though I'm just saying that's just basically comes in later on basically episodes. But even though I do want to talk about that. So just to give you guys future updates, what's going on based on the anime and stuff like that. The reason I'm saying it is because it's pretty obvious based what they really are and stuff like that. Because I mean since they are clones, they don't understand a lot of things about like the holidays, birthdays, what is a boyfriend, what is a girlfriend, what is this, what is that, what is that. Nobody, they don't even know who God is. They don't even know what the Bible means. They don't even know about what Nintendo Switch or anything like that. They don't even know soda or anything or voting or whatever it may be is that because they don't know any of those kind of things. And I just wanted to say this also as well too. I want to say this also as well too because they've been trained to learn different things and stuff like that and how they can adapt themselves just by these mobile suit like dolls or something like that. That's what I call them. They're kind of like mobile suit like dolls. So, even though, like I said, that's basically what I think. That's just based on my opinion. And I'm just really just kind of like wondering because I'm like. And because when Harold and some of the others, he gave them names and stuff like that, and stuff. But I'm not gonna spoil. I'm not gonna spoil about the whole Darling, not Darling and Fritz, but I'm not gonna spoil for the 02. I think that's gonna come a little bit later on because which that's one of my favorites right there, because you basically get good characterization with 02s. But like I said before, they are just clones. That's all they really are. They don't know some of the modern things that what we know back in the past. But I'm really kind of curious about because I mean, if the class of swords has been around for a long time, but who eliminated mankind? Because I mean, I think there's like one of the episodes where they went into like a structure of a house because they don't know they went through the city that there was whole bunch of different things, the humans used to wander around, and they don't even know, oh yeah, is this where the humans used to be at and stuff like that, because they don't even know who our humans really actually are, because they don't even know that they are humans themselves. However, but they're not humans themselves, even though they may have the same blood and stuff like that, and stuff, because all of our blood is just red, just like with animals. That's just basically what it seems to me. Because, like I said before, I'm going to say it again. They don't understand a lot of things that what we do, because you could just look around all around the city, now the city, but the small town. You could just look around, just say like, oh yeah, they used to do this, they used to do that, and stuff like that. But I don't want to give a spoiler because one of them found a book about something, but I'm not going to spoil for that. So I just want to let you know. But there's just so much of those things that it just really just tells me. It just really just tells me by learning of those different things and stuff like that, and stuff. It's just something. It's just something. It kind of fascinates them. It really does, and they get this urge and stuff like that. So I want to know about. I want to know what happened. I want to know about this. I want to know about that. I mean, just to be honest with you, they are just eagerly and just wants to know. Basically just want to know. And I mean, even though they learn a lot of different things, and I don't think they're not being forced to basically just to pilot these mobile systems or anything like that. But they only choose different individuals that can help them out also well too. And now I want to talk about Zero Two, because ever since that Zero Two has been in this anime, a lot of people did not trust her, because a lot of people just did not like her for whatsoever at all. Because for one, she's too reckless. Two, she's trying to find somebody who could be more useful to her. And three, I feel like that this is just my opinion, because my opinion is that when Zero Two goes a little too far, I think I remember. I can't remember. I cannot remember. But I mean, you could just tell like Zero Two. She's just a totally different person. She's a totally different personality of a person that she would take things way too far and stuff like that, and basically hero and stuff like that. And I don't think she's not doing it on purpose. But even though she does not know how to control her emotions, because that could put her in jeopardy and also Haru into an accident. And that's just basically what it seems to me. I can go on forever just basically just saying this, but I really do like the fact. I mean, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of the dude, or whatever his name is, or something like that. Um, Whatever it is and stuff like that. Even though he met an old lady, um, he wasn't really so sure if she was a clone, or maybe someone else more different, or maybe she's a human being or something like that. I've heard Chibi said, I'm not so sure if this is actually true or not. I really do not know, because I think Chibi said that that the woman that is probably his mother, and that must be her son or something like that. That's from what I've heard from Chibi. So I really don't know if that really is true or not. I don't know if that has been confirmed in the anime or not, because I really just kind of like wonder, like, is that really is the truth, or really is not. So I have to go back to episode 10 and see what Chibi was basically talking about and stuff like that. Because let me just say this Darling in the FRANXX caused a very good controversy, I mean, around the world. It was just like watching Dragon Ball Super, and Sword Art Online, all those great animes used to happen back in the past. But even though I'm not gonna get to the whole ending or anything like that, but it was just it was basically a really awesome anime. Even people were saying like, we want to see season 2, but however, Trigger really does not do season twos. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. That's just, I don't know. That's just how it is. That's just how I'm just saying. But there's not really basically a whole lot just to talk about. But I just wanted to talk about the dude, the getting so attached with the old lady and stuff like that. She can't be around him because he had this radiation on him and stuff. Because I mean, she doesn't. I'm assuming she just doesn't like to be near him, because even though she has to kill all these germs right around her place so she doesn't get sick. So I mean, that's just basically it. Just seems to me. So I mean, I don't know if she's really going to die or not. I'm saying there's maybe like a very very good possibility she probably is going to die. That's what I think. I mean, there's a lot of different things that she may know and there's some money, other different things that she does not even know, that she really does not even know. She does not really even know that why she's living on the ground, and he does not know either. So there's just a lot of things. Now, I definitely do want to talk about the. I'm going to definitely want to talk about the rabbit in the hole. Okay, the rabbit in the hole. That is Papa. Now, Papa may sound like, oh yeah, he's probably God or something like that. He kind of addresses himself like that, but you could just tell that some of the people that were some of the people in the group in the group her group may think like it just made things like oh yeah he's Papa is God, Papa is our daddy and stuff like that, he takes care of us, but they don't even know like who this guy really actually is. They don't even know what he really actually is, which I'm not going to give no spoilers for out that because that comes in another time, but I can't wait to get to the very end of this anime. It's really, really controversial. It really actually is. It sparks really a lot of sadness because of how the ending of the anime really was. But I'm just saying. But even though it's a good anime, Darling in FRANXX is a very good anime. So I really enjoy it, and I really do love it. So yeah, it was that's it for this annual episode review. And I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys want to. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button, give me a thumbs up, and please hit the notification bell also too. That's to let me know you guys watch my videos. And please leave your comments down below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Hope you guys want to say. Take care. God bless. Excuse me. Take care. God bless. Remember, you love you. I love you guys. Please stay. And remember, stay blessed. Excuse me. Remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.